What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Wolf. We're back here in the Leyndell royal capital of Elden Ring. We're going to be continuing some of our progression path. Where we left off, we are here currently at the site of Grace, the west capital rampart. Here on the map, we're in this wing of the capital. We've already gone through the fortified manor first floor. It's where we got our little fashion going on. So we have part of the Raging Wolf armor set mixed with Blythe's set. I just like the fashion. We can actually go with heavier equipment if we wanted to. For example, we can put Radahn's gauntlets on and still be at that medium load threshold. So maybe we'll leave a little bit of gold on us. Anyways, what we're gonna want to do is hop back down here, take out the horn guys. Not to kill all of them, but ow, stop that. We're going to go right back inside of here. We could have just fast traveled to the Grace. However, we can also just hop on down. So, once again, if you have not done the invasion for the Volcano Manor, you'll do so right here. It's a double invasion feature. Inside here to the left, to the right, there is a painting and Site of Grace in there. While we were here, though, I forgot to do this. So we have a double Iron Maiden fight coming up. Not very fun to deal with, but we'll hopefully be able to get on through it. Buff up with our Golden Vow. Very nice to have. Buff up our blade. And what we're going to want to do is take out this one first. There's another one there in the courtyard that we're going to fight in just a moment. You'll see it right there. Grab the Somber 6. Oh. A little too greedy. Alright, so with them down, we'll grab this item. I think it's a Storm Hawk Axe. There we go. And then right up here... Oh, wait. Another item here. What is this? Oh, butterflies. This is an elevator that'll take us up for a path to do the Divine Tower for Millennia later on. So what we're going to do is just pull the lever and hop down. You can also, if you've ever wandered around, down here in the Weeping Peninsula, there's the Tower of Return. I mentioned when we were there at the tower long ago, I was like, don't take this chest, it's a trap chest. It would have taken you up top of where this will lead you, and you would have been without the ability to get down, so we don't really need to do anything up there right now. There's nothing that I absolutely have to have. There is like a Blessed Dew talisman, I think, that's up there, and there's a big like golem to fight. From there, there's the teleporter that'll take you out to a very remote location, like it's actually right here on the map. It's out in the middle of the ocean, basically. So with that done, head back this way. We're gonna go outside. Now there's a couple knights to fight. I guess we'll get them out of the way for right now. Take care of these guys first. Now there's two of them. Obviously we don't want to be fighting both at the same time. If we can avoid that happening, we're going to do so. So we'll be good here, at least for right now. I want him to drop down or for this guy to come around back. Which one? Oh! Hello. I'll get you the gravelstone seal. Really don't like those knights. Alright, with them down, it all becomes much easier. Item right there. I don't think there's anything up here on the roofs. Okay, gravel stone. I don't think there's anything back here. I'm just trying to be as thorough as I can be. We can't get in there. Do. No items. Now we're gonna go up on top of this. I think this was the courtyard there with the Iron Maidens, if I remember correctly. Or the Abductor Virgins, whatever they're called. Oh, damn, I missed the jump. There we go. I'll get you the smithing 6. Stone sword key. And then, once again, just to kind of like tie things together, right? This is the replica, like, round table hold. Right out here, we were already up top and we hit the lever to open this gate. These are the 3 knights that are standing on the steps where we came from in the last episode. So now up ahead of us, there's a couple dogs. Oh wait, did I mess up? Or no, we'll get that in a second. Okay. I remember where that's at now. There's that gargoyle to fight up top. When we fight him, we'll go ahead and we'll get that piece of loot. Alright, another dog. Wow, really? There we go. Take him out. Hop up here. Let me double check if there's anything in these. I don't think there is, but oops. Wrong input. We're eventually going to go up this tree limb here in just a moment, but first, let's head over this way. This is the upstairs of the replica round table hold. This will get you the hammer. This, even more importantly, will get you the sanctified wet blade. This is for lightning and sacred scaling. And lightning and sacred are so nice to have. A little bit of faith that we have, especially, I think lightning actually scales with dex. So as well, being a quality build where my goal is going to be 50 strength, 50 dex, faith's only going to be at like 25. So my lightning stuff is actually going to be scaling better later on in the game, really, versus anything else, from what I've come to notice. Alright, so just grab all these loots, get your rune arc. Can walk over here, grab this. Smithing stone 5. Come around this way, so like this is where Gideon's library would be and all that. Always break his desk. He's a bitch. Go this way. And we'll grab this. Seedbed Curse. And go up here where the 2 fingers would be. I think it's the last little piece of loot that we'll get here. It's the coated sword. Very similar to the Cypher Pata, but it's like a longsword version of it. This is not the rightful throne. Alright. We got that stuff out of the way. This is the stuff that we could have done earlier, I should have done, but I couldn't quite remember how to, you know, go through and start the path, and I forgot about these doors opening right there to my left, so. Yeah, with that, let's see, we got... Let's see, we did the doors, the 2 Iron Maidens, activated the elevator and hopped off. Double back outside to the right. Hop inside, go up the stairs, loot and warp to West Capitol Rampart Grace, and then we proceed there. Let's do this stuff, since we're kind of working really well through this. I guess for the context, let me just kind of clarify. There's a whole area right down here that we have not hit yet, what I kind of call the lower Leyndell area. And there was a little break-off point to get down here where we had missed a shiny. We need to go get that shiny. There's a seed beast to kill over here so we can get another golden seed. And then from where we actually kill the shiny, let me back up a little bit. There's a well that you climb down and you progress through a little bit of a path, and that'll take you into the subterranean shunning grounds, which is essentially the lower levels and the sewers under the capital. That's all tied to Dung Eater's questline, and we also fight sort of an early version of the Lord of Blood, Mog. We're mainly focusing on killing Mog at the Lord of Blood's palace, which is down here, right? So, I really don't think killing him under the sewers is the trophy for him and what's tied to Plat. I think you just have to kill him outright at the Lord of Blood's palace. Now, I could be wrong. I'll look into the further details of that, but on the progression path I think we're about to take, it's going to lead us up to more important events. Now, I may or may not double back to go do the lowers and the unders and the sewers and stuff. I know we were going to cover things needed for the platinum, and Dung Eater's questline is not needed for the platinum. What you have to do is get the Lord's Ending, which all the different variations tied into NPC questlines such as Dung Eater, you know, those are all tied to that one trophy for the Lord's Ending. Then you have Ronnie the Witch's Age of Stars secret ending. And there's also the Flame of Frenzy secret ending. So to a certain extent, we do have to go down low below the capital so we can get the stuff for the Frenzied Flame ending. And if you guys want to go that route with your playthrough, I do plan on covering those events, but I may just, for my own sanity and sake of getting this series done, to start some other stuff for Elden Ring content, such as a New Game Plus playthrough with my Platinum build. We may skip some of the sewer portions. Now we will, I'll talk about it, we'll go over it, we'll head down there to kind of show how to get down there. But if I find out that there's nothing super pressing to actually do and get down there, then we'll just go ahead and skip it. And I'm saying this now just so that way people aren't, you know, in the comments, oh, but you forgot to do, you know, this and that. It's like, trust me, I've done every last bit and piece of content there is to do in this game. Trust me. Just because we don't do it with this specific playthrough doesn't mean we haven't done it already. There's the Gravekeeper's Cloak. If you want to be like ultimate Chad status. There's a Rotten Duelist Cloak that we'll get later on, or that we can get later on, and it's like that cloak, but it's this really, really nice crimson red color. I happen to love it for certain little, like, I guess call it cosmetic or like costume purposes. Wait, where are they at? Well, if I don't see this dude down here, then I'm not gonna worry about him. Are they not? The Miranda flowers and all that. There's like a couple items down there. Oh, they're up more, that's why. Alright, so go up the tree limb from down below, take out the duelist, and then don't go off to the left like I did. You want to continue up this path. We're looking for Gold Mask and Brother Corin, where they also have one of those, like, you know, special endings kind of thing, but that's for the Lord's ending. It's still just one of the three. Damn, he couldn't even touch me. That's tough, bro. Ritual Shield Talisman. Go ahead and open this up. This is just the Coliseum that's located here at the Capitol. Get over this way. I can't remember if there's an item over here. Yep. The Fur Calling Finger Remedy. Nothing back over there. There's one more. There's like a fist weapon over here that we're gonna grab. We'll also go talk to Corin and Gold Mask, and as long as they're over here, we'll talk to them. Oh wait, where's the weapon? Thought there was a weapon over here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, wait. Ha, there's another little offshoot.
To record them. What matters this issue of Radigan really? Entry, heart of the Golden Order.
So you hear Corin, he just mentioned, he's like, what is your issue with Radigan, really? When that switches, I think you come back here and you talk to him again, and like you tell Gold Mask some stuff, and then that'll further progress them up to the mountaintops of the giants if you want to progress them all the way through. I'm still probably going to progress them. This is the short story long because I may or may not cover it in the recordings because of the flow of the content that I have notes for. So
the master's well until he said now the golden the name of Mahu exact the master is his finger has cursed my the master only.
Yeah, see, he's trying to figure out who Radigan is. Radigan was created when Queen Marika broke, like, in a sense, broke a piece of herself off. Get some incantations if you want to. Discus of Light's pretty cool, but you have to have intellect for it. Also to note, where we go get the prayer book, and after we get it, and to actually progress Gold Mask stuff, you have to get up to a status, your intelligence to cast what you need to cast, to change the orientation of the statue is at 37 intelligence. I'm only at 14. So what this would cause us to do is switch up our talismans and gear and potentially have a weapon on hand as well that would buff intelligence to where we might just with our rune arc active be able to go ahead and get the required points. Now I have 14 int with a rune arc active, so I'm thinking I likely won't be able to get up to the 37. I'm still gonna try, but I'm also not gonna worry about this to the point where I'm gonna go respec so I can get this. For myself, you know, it's cool if you want to get one of those special endings, but I mean, honestly, I'm a big fan of the Age of Stars ending. That's my favorite one, and what I've already disclosed that we're going to be doing here on this playthrough, so hopefully you guys are cool with that, because that's what we're doing. So let's head over here. We got us a fight ahead of us. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we'll just go back down. Up two, up two, up two, up two. So that's where the gargoyle is. From that grace. Actually, how many? Might as well just try and take him out now, as if we die, we're close enough to the grace. We know where we are and stuff like that, so. Oh, he's really just gonna let me get a hit in on him like that? That's crazy. Yeah, just stay on him. Just stay on him. Oh, let's go. Ah, you big ugly bitch. Gargoyle's halberd. I guess coming from that way, they don't aggro. That's so insane. That's so insane. Get your golden seed too. Wow. So let me tie this together. Normally we would have came this way and like he instantly senses your presence. He jumps back and you gotta run to him. He's already winding up, you know, attacks on you and stuff like that. So that was probably like best case scenario for us. This is the grace here if you want to rest. I don't know if that gargoyle respawns. I'm hoping that that is not the case. And then from there, yeah, see, we're like at the midpoint of like, you know, I probably should have done the lower stuff first. That's okay. Alright, what I want to do though is make it daytime real fast. Let me double check what's down here. I think we've already gone down and done this. That's where the cane sword was. Yeah, and that's where we opened up the gate from. Okay, cool. So yeah, just to replenish flasks and all that, we're just gonna rest now. If that gargoyle respawns, then so be it. It'll be okay. Alright, he doesn't. That's even better. Let's make it daytime. So excited. I can't even remember the basic steps I'm saying right before I'm supposed to do them. Alright, make it morning. We're gonna go fight a much easier version of a late game boss right now. And no, it's not Mog. We're not going underground in the sewers. We are going to go fight Godfrey. Or somewhat of a spectral representation of Godfrey. You don't have to kill these guys, but might as well, you know? Up ahead of us, we got a bunch of the Erdtree Guardians with those sword spears, and these ones build up a lot of poison if you give them the chance to get their attacks off. So my advice is just rush the shit out of them. There's going to be like a cluster of 3 coming up too. Yeah. It's like all lined up right over there. There's these 3. Thankfully, we're just like one-shotting these dudes, so it's nice and easy. Easy breezy beautiful. Cover girl. Wait, what? We can go down there if we want to go get that item. Might as well go grab the item. Down over here. Since we're doing good, and like the main threat that I would be worried about is that gargoyle respawning and having to continuously fight it. Oh, don't poison me. Remember earlier we saw an item that was across the way that we couldn't get. Oh, that's right here. So where we fought the lion beast was back over there with that perfumer. grab yourself a smithing stone 6. I don't think there's anything else that way, so we'll head back up the tree limb, light some more of these Erd tree guardian guys. Let's see, we can't go that way, we have to go this way. Kind of loop back up and around. Now this part is like really the only threatening part, because there's just a ton of these guys right here. But if you have the stamina, oh, should be able to just plow right through them. There we go. But what did you drop? We got the full bloom garb. Sick. I've never had that drop. I was saying that was like the better looking of them. Yeah, that's cool. It's the little things in this game that make me happy. Like getting drops that I rarely have ever seen drop. Drop it. Boom. Right over there, it's just holy grease. I'm not even going to worry about it. I want to get in and fight Godfrey. Godfrey. As soon as we go in those doors, it's time for a fight. Let's see. It's you. No. That. Let's go. Inventory. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have the perfumes already. We can use these for one-shot bubbles and just keep reapplying one-shot bubbles. So now in a fight, you basically have, with our Wondrous Physic Flask, having the one-shot bubble, and you got 8 more just ready to go. And yeah, that's holy grease. So there's like drawstring or regular holy grease. You can see we already have 6. It's like, yeah, I hardly use it because I have faith. I have holy aspects going into my weapons and stuff. What am I looking for? Boiled prawn. Let's eat us one of these. Pop this. Again, as soon as we get in here, this dude is here ready to go for us, so. And we should be okay. Like, it's nothing where, like, oh no. We're not going to be able to beat him. Like, nah, we'll be fine. Especially with our Mimic, we will definitely be fine. He's got a big axe that hurts a lot, though. He's kind of a wild one. And that'll get you your 4th talisman pouch. Woo! That's big for your build, by the way. That is just huge. Like, what do I even do with this? Oh, we can put this on too? Hell yeah. So now we have the Radigan Sword Seal, Erd Tree Favor, Great Turtle Talisman, Great Jar Arsenal. Let me actually... Boom. Carry weight. Turtle, and the Sword Seal. Yeah, that's nice right there. Oh yeah, baby. Touch the grace. I'm gonna go ahead. I think I can grab a level. I'm gonna do so if I can. Yeah, we can. Get our endurance up. I'm gonna get endurance up to 35, and then we'll start doing like probably strength, dex, and health. Be our main focuses after that. Still have to get faith up a little bit, but we're doing really well on getting all this stuff done. So Gargoyle's down, Duelists are down, we talked to the Gold Mask, took out Godfrey, we got the Talisman Pouch. Okay, so to cover the things for the Gold Mask stuff I had talked about for a few minutes of this video, you're gonna head over this way. Don't have to worry about anything. None of these people are, you know, nothing's alive. There's no loot back over there. And it's just kind of a cool, like, outlook post. If you go up this tree limb, though, run over here. Now, if you go through and in there, that's the boss fight. That's to go fight Morgott. Not going to do that just yet. First, we're going to hop over here. That'll take us there. This is the Erdtree bow. Now you can get the great bow variant of this in the Fringe Folk Hero's Grave of Limgrave. Celestial Dew. Ladder. So yeah, if you're looking for the great bow variant, but I mean, I have the regular great bow, just the standard one, and it's, you know, there's no like faith split scaling or anything like that, and it's decent. I have it fully leveled up on my platinum build, and yeah, it's very, very rewarding to use. Okay, so now normally just straight up it's boss fight time, right? But we just picked up that prayer book, so let me see. I guess we'll see if I can just get this done. And I want to go down here, Church of Vows. If I can get to the 37 intellect, I'd rather have this just on hand so I can show it when we get there. If we get there and I'm not able to do it, then at least I'll talk about it, cover it for you guys, and then we'll continue. Alright, so right in here, Turtle Bro's still inside.
Greetings.
Give him a prayer book.
Very well, let heresy all thing.
So, study incantations, and this, Law of Regression, heals all ailments and dispels all special effects. There's also Radigan's Ring of Lights, which is pretty cool, but it's, you know, 31-31. Definitely doing a caster hybrid at that point. Lord's Heal's been here for a while, Faith of 20. It's good for sure. But this is what we want right here. So I'll spend the runes for you guys so we can hopefully show this. It's not a big deal, it's only 10,000. What I do want to check though is my current Golden Vow, Law of Regression. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Great Heal. Let's see, Great Heal's a FP of 45. Lord's Heal and FP costs of 55, but it's much better, so we'll get that. I'd rather have the best if having a heal. Even though we have so many flasks, we should be fine, but just for the utility purpose. Sort these out real fast. Oh crap, I have that one equipped. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's move these around here. Lord's Heal, Rot Breath, and then here we'll do Law of Regression. Now we can't use that, obviously, right now, but that'll be for when we are able to. West Capital Rampart, Erdtree Sanctuary. I think I want Erdtree Sanctuary is where we really want to go right now. Or, well, much time? 36 minutes? Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll do this part of it. The Wondrous Physic. So if you look in here, this is the proper way to go about doing this. So currently we have the Intelligence Knot Crystal Tier. We are wearing the Twin Sage Glintstone Crown. We have the Grafted Blade Greatsword, which the buff from this weapon art will greatly help us. So right now you notice intelligence is at 25 with what this is, right? And then now we're at 30. And then when I pop that what's it called? When I pop the Wondrous Physic, that's actually going to give me an additional 10 points. Oh, that might... Yep. Okay. Well, we're going to reset. I wasn't thinking about how far that drop was. I was like, you know, that might kill me. I've been in the air for a little bit too long. Splat. That's alright, though. So now, I guess it's, you know, hey, now we can show... Currently, we're at 20 intelligence, and we're going to be getting it up all the way to 37 so we can cast that incantation to show you guys what we need to show you. After I pick up my runes and properly take the elevator down versus jumping down like an absolute bot. Just trying to get this done before we hit the 1 hour mark if we can. Okay, so now that we're here once again, this is probably telling me to stand here. Regression alone reveals secrets. So yeah, so you want to be further back. I was probably too close. You want to be standing like right here with it. Almost in line with it. So then we're gonna go this. And there it is. But wait, how could this be? It's America. So yeah, pretty cool. Now we can go back to looking normal again. Let's put this on for right now. Okay, so now with that, there's our little guys right there. There's the tree limbs there. So let's go. Or you know, well, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. I think we can. Maybe not right under where I'm looking, but. Do. There we go. Took a little bit of damage, but we made the jump. Let's fight our duelist friend again. Resistance is pain, Jerry. Hi, Mr. Meeskies, look at me. Alright, let's go. Do. Another duelist. Kill him again. My Unga has more boonga than yours. You filthy casual. Oh yeah, and to tie it together, this is a Royal Colosseum that we opened up earlier, but you notice that statue, it looks very familiar. Yeah, pretty cool. I don't know if you can use Law of Aggression in here, I'm not going to even try. I don't think there's any real point to doing so. Just to enter the Colosseum combat, so. Yeah. PvP. Let's go over this way. We can now confirm to the gold mask that something ain't right with Radigan. Radigan is America. And you get the T-pose.
What on earth did you... Well, not the master's finger moves again, resuming his cogitation. More than... I haven't the words to... So I'd like to pass this on. A glimpse into the heart of the...
So, he now has Immutable Shield. Increase left-hand shield's affinity and ailment resistance. You have to have an intellect of 19. Sadly, I don't, so I'm not going to worry about getting that. Discus of Light is pretty cool. We already have Great Heal, and we got Lord's Heal already. So yeah, we're good. Don't need anything.
To think, or at least... How would... Sadly, I... Do you... Well, my intrigue... I am merely...
Okay, so now we've talked to the both of them. They're gonna do as they should. Let's see, we did that. Crucible Nighttime. Crucible Nighttime. Back to the Erdtree Sanctuary once again. It's time to fight a Crucible Night. Sorry. Caffeine's finally kicking in. Woo! It's only like 9:30 at night. Let's see. Spells, we'll never need that again. And I'm not even using the rot breath, so just take that off right now. Let's see. Sword chest. Let's get all this crap out of here that we don't need. So Gargoyle's Halberd's pretty cool. Gargoyle's Black Halberd is also pretty cool. I have this leveled up. Unfortunately, you are stuck with the Spinning Slash. This one, however, you can change. Like, you can make the different scaling on it and do all that stuff with it. So this is actually, I feel, a better start. But Black Halberd's pretty cool, too. I'm actually going to put both of those away. I don't plan on leveling them up all the way. We'll keep Giant Hunt on that. Put this away. Gravelstone Seal, Faith Scaling, fairly decent, but I mean, you get Faith and Strength here. You get a little bit of Strength and Faith here. Boost the Dragon Cult incantations. So, for example, my Rot Breath would be better. I guess I'll keep that in my back pocket. We won't put that away. Keep all these. Put all this stuff back. I actually like the Perfumer hood, so I'm going to keep it. Not a fan of the Godskin hood. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Confessor hood's actually pretty dope. Don't need that. Nor that. Nor that. Honestly, don't need that either. Don't need that either. All this fashion. Cool. Crucible Night. That's what we were doing. It's one of those invisible ones, so you don't have to worry about it disappearing on you. You just want to fight this guy. Sit the fuck down. Oops. Barrier of gold. Oh yeah, we need to get our legendary armament. Oh, that's the main thing we need to do right here. Pretty sure it's right here where we do that. Yeah, so these knights and stuff, they'll end up seeing us. What you're gonna look for is a slight break. This broken little piece right here. You wanna jump up on top. And you wanna just kind of walk on down. Right to there. Now these guys will aggro to us, so be careful while you're doing this. Grab that. Whoa. Oh, wow. Decided to come down here, huh? I'm just waiting so I can warp back, if it'll let me. Let's go to Avenue Balcony before we wrap up. Let's just take care of this stuff. Let's just take care of it. I don't need to, like, you know, break the recording up that much. Oh, I forgot this piece of loot earlier. Smithing Stone 6, look at that. He's checked out for the day. You looking for me, motherfucker? You looking for me, motherfucker? Who you looking for? Who you looking for? I found you first. Who sent you? What are you gonna do with that? Alright. We've already cleared these guys, killed them, we've already gone up the dragon, we proceeded up through that way and everything, so what we did not do was take out this shiny right here. There's a few enemies down low as well. Hey! Ugh. There he is. Get away from me. You're so stinky. You're so stinky. That's the well to get down to the sewer area, by the way. Let's go over here. Grab that. This is also another little part you can get down into that area. The pickled turtleneck there, and then out here is actually the seed beast fight that was down low that was kind of important to do. Oh, no way, you got me with that. No shot. Come on. Oh, he's angry. He's so angry. There we go. Golden Seed. Somber, or regular Smithing Stone 6. This is cool. We actually just saved a bunch of time and pretty much a secondary recording for this by going and killing that seed beast. Can't remember if there's any loot back in here. Nope. Oh yeah, this is the Omen Killer part I haven't done yet. Oh, get the fuck off me. Get off me. Taking forever. Quit biting me. Okay, so I had mentioned prior, I was like, oh yeah, look, there's an elevator. So yeah, we'll tie this all together. This is the lower, we're in the lower section right now. I forgot that the Omen Killer was attached to this. That over here. Get you the black bow. So that, we already killed the seed beast. That, those couple loots, we can go through there. I don't think this is actually right where Omen Killer's at. I think he's up a little bit. Head over this way. Now watch out for the skellies, because they'll pack a punch at this point. The putrid guys you really don't have to worry so much about. Come back over this way. Nope, not over this way. Go in here. Or a page. No, no page. Just a bunch of lightning guys. Clarifying boluses. You can take this ladder up. We're not going to do that just yet. Get by all these guys real fast. A knight in here. Oh, my talisman's still all messed up. There we go. Get your cracked pot. Really don't have to worry about this thing. Jump down here. Come fight me. We'll go back under there in just a minute. And just to clarify, this is not the main sewer section. The main sewer section is way more difficult than this right now. Let's hop up. Should have Omen Killer right here. Yeah, there he is. To get the helmet, Omen Killer's mask, the Smithing Stone 6, and right in here, there's a Grace. There's also the Lionel's armor and the deathbed dress. So if you want to farm the Omen Killer guy, you can. I already have his weapon, I have his garbs, gloves, and his helmet now, so we can do like a full-on Omen Killer cosplay if we wanted to. Pop a flask. I don't quite remember where this ladder takes me. Let me just verify where this path goes. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, down below there's like a big handsy and an item to grab. This, I think we were actually here earlier. Yes, we were. We were here earlier and we kicked down this ladder. I was like, yeah, we're not going to go that way now. Okay, cool. Cool. It's another little area. I don't think there's an item right there, so yeah, we're fine. Anywho, hop down here. Now, if you want to go back this way, we should be able to do so and not have to worry so much about it. So just over here, get off me. And we're just killing and looting. Killing and looting. Looting and scooting. Come on. Drop down. Okay, they're gonna be difficult. That's fun. Love it when these things are just staying up there like they don't have anything better to do. Come on down, guys. Come on down. Come on down. All gather up here. All gather up here. Come on. Come on, you filthy little fucking handsies. Yeah. Poison bone dart and a big one up ahead of us. Lost Ashes of War. Oh look, I forgot one. Come here, little shit. Ah! Burn in the blood flame. Got some blood flame with your name on it. Ah, there's more. Get down here. Get down here. You die in the air. You take too long. I have time for you. Oh. Kill these guys, because they'll try and ambush you from behind. Well, hello there, sir. Farewell. Alright, this just makes life so much easier versus dropping down and being trapped against that gargoyle and not knowing what to do. And here's an Urge Steel dagger. Climb up here. Oh yeah, and this takes us right back up top where we were. So to tie it all together, because I don't think we've died or reset anything. Yeah, if we had died or reset, there'd be an archer right here that probably would have just clapped my cheeks. Anyway, now we're gonna go over here. Remember we dropped down, killed the shiny. Took out those guys, and I mentioned a well. Here it is. Whee! Got a rune arc. Can't. Oh, nice. Can't go that way, but we can grab the loot. Okay. So this is just going to take us up to the next little grace area for the subterranean shunning grounds, I think is what it's called. I was struggling with remembering the name of it earlier. There's like some rats and stuff, and so I thought there were. Oh yeah, they're in here. Okay, we can't go that way. Whoa. Open up this door. Ah, yes, here we are. Subterranean shunning grounds. Which I keep saying, like, oh yeah, I don't really want to go through this zone. I'm gonna skip it if I can. We can't. We pretty much have to go through the entirety of it to get down to the 3 fingers for the Flame of Frenzy stuff I want to show you guys. So fear not, we will be going through this zone. I'm in fear right now, though, because I hate this part. So we're just going to drop down, and I'm running in for a grace. Hopefully before this dude gets up on me. Nope, he's here. No! Ow, you piece of shit. These guys just hit really hard, man. It's crazy. Yeah. We're gonna save this area for an entirely different episode. So now that we've rested, they've now respawned. We're gonna get out of here. Let's go fight Morgott. Let's just get that shit done. Let's just get it done. Alright, so we got some rune items along the way here. Use that. All right, so let's get to it. Actually, make sure take this off. Yep, good to go. Could have gone the other way, but it's alright. So here we have Morgott, the Omen King. Oh, goody. Oh yeah, Black Knife Assassin right here, by the way. Didn't have to worry about him much at this point, but do be mindful. It's very easy to just walk past him and be like, oh yeah, cool, wow, a grace, and then you're getting stabbed in the back, and he's doing all kinds of weird shit. He does a grab attack. Just be on the lookout for him. Her. I think they're all women. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Already have our rune arc active, so we're good to go. Alright. Cool little cutscene coming up. We'll check it out.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Luna Princess Rani, willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Oh, that's a fancy sword you got
Have it
there,
writ
mister.
upon thy meager grave.
No one's gonna remember you, Morgott.
Felled by King Morgott,
I shall make sure that
last of all
your
kings.
names will be taken out of the books of history. Shouldn't have let me do that. You gave me way too much time to get my mimic up, my boy. Oh ho ho, okay, Mr. Morgott. Bring it on, bitch boy. Oh. Whoa, okay, he's doing that already? That's, come on. Crazy right there. Oh wait, that's his ground corruption. Oh yeah, no, that's him too. Okay.
Stained by my curse.
The Mimic's literally gonna solo the boss.
Thy parting
There we go.
shall not be forgiven.
I'll get your remembrance of the Omen King. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Tarnished. The Erd Tree wards off all. We are all.
Ah, I've never actually grabbed that dialogue with him right there. I noticed that you could talk and I was like, wait, what the heck? Oh, okay, because we have to, okay. So what he's hinting at is like, we're all forsaken, the Erd Tree has a wall in which a barrier you cannot pass, like no one can get through it. So he's talking about these thorns right here to examine. Impenetrable thorns refuse all, none may enter the Erd Tree. So we have to find something, a kindling, to burn those thorns so we can go in there. Now after you do both of those subsequent little details of this area right here in front of us, that will populate the site of grace. We will talk to Melina real fast. She's gonna say I have to go up to the dragon top, or the mountain tops of the giants.
Hello again.
Sorry, not the dragon top.
Old friend, allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter, prevented by the mantle of barb. The thorns are impenetrable, a husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey to the flame of ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
There is the Rolled Medallion that will get us up the Grand Lift of Rolled, which will take us up into the mountaintops of the giants, the consecrated snowfield, leading us into, I think it's Castle Sol, then Haligtree for Melania. Then we got Farum Azula somewhere in the mix of that. And we're pretty much at the end of the game, so woo! We're getting there. Red mark was made upon the map. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Now, Morgott was worth 120,000 runes just for kicking his ass again. Or Morgott. We've already killed Morgott, so there's Morgott we just defeated. Level up. Oh, yeah. Let's get that up. Now, to the Table of the Lost Grace.
The fingers shaken by this turn of when they are finished. But thousands, no matter for me. My. Heavens for that is not the domain of the burning of the Erd Tree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the fingers. But here, the Fereln who go on, take them. You must find only the spec for the Franken.
Alright, so Remembrance of the Omen King. Morgott's Cursed Sword, Regal Omen Baron uses FP to unleash many wraiths that chase down foes. This dude's so lame, he doesn't even have anything good for you, even after the fact. I've seen people build out with Arcane, they don't use this weapon. It's just not it. So we're going to use this for the runes. He's got his Fel Omen Cloak, if you're into that nasty looking shit. I don't know. He's pretty much just like, here's a bunch of runes for kicking this guy's ass. That's pretty much how I look at Morgott. He's a total letdown of a boss and a failure all around. There we go. Another 30,000. Now we're sitting at 71,000. So while we're here, let's double check over here. So, the two-finger maiden that's up there that was just talking to us for a little bit longer than what I like. She's telling us about like Malekith, Destined Death.
Well, I took you, Mama.
And then also like you gotta get kindling to burn the thorns, that sort of stuff. So yeah, cool stuff. Bolt of Grand Sax. This is needed for the legendary armaments trophy, so be sure that you pick that up. Sithing Stone 7. Yeah, I still need 7s for the Great Stars. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Don't need to tune any spirits. I don't have Black Knife Tish. That's the only other one that I would level up. And for to even be able to use Tish, I have to have Mind at like 18 or something like that. So leave that alone for now. Oh. So now we can buy the needed materials for the meat consumables to craft them, and then we also got some of the boluses added in there with the bell-bearing stuff. So I guess we did take out a couple of the bell-bearing hunters. It's been like, in honesty, I've had so many episodes edited and saved up till now. I took like a good like 4 or 5 days off off of actually recording the series because I was so ahead of the game. Alright, so we've killed Morgott now at this point. For the most part, all of the main stuff in the capital, including the legendary armament, has been taken care of. We also progressed Gold Mask, the side NPC little quest line that you can do while in the capital. So now we're basically left with a decision where we either choose to go down low, which is what we're going to be doing in the next bit, is heading down under the capital to the subterranean shunning grounds. I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode there. Now, we also have the rolled route. So this will take you up to the Grand Lift of Rolled, and then up to some of the other connecting zones and things like that. Then once we get up in this area, this is the Volcano Manor invasion for Juno Hoslow. So now that we've got Morgott down, you can either go down into the subterranean shunning grounds for Dung Eater stuff, which I'll likely do it. I'm gonna kind of look through some of my notes on it and see if I really do even need to do that, because main progression path storyline stuff that you need to do is from this point after basically clearing the capital is you need to progress up through here. So main storyline questing is going up to the Grand Lift of Rolled. However, there's still some stuff in the underground if you want to do Dung Eater's questline, which we'll likely end up doing anyway. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next recording. Thank you so much for being here, for tuning in. I appreciate all you guys leaving the likes and the comments on the channel. I do plan on streaming Elden Ring on my Twitch channel. It's twitch.tv/wolfxsmoke_. We will be doing my platinum build, taking that into New Game Plus as well. We have a couple other subsequent builds that we're going to work through first through their new games, similar to how I'm getting this character all built up for a New Game Plus. And we're getting close to the DLC. You know, couple to a few months away. It's exciting stuff. Very much looking forward to all of it, and looking forward to seeing all you guys in the next video. Much love from your boy Wolf. Peace. See you guys next time.